Oh, so you finally wake up. I was getting just a little worried I had used too much of that sleeping drug. After all, I haven't kidnapped anyone in the last 25 years. And after all that time, one tends to get a little rusty. Oh, yes, I kidnapped you. That's why you went to sleep in your bed yesterday and woke up in my basement today, silly. Why did I do that? Oh, it's a long story, but don't worry. I'll explain everything when my sweet baby girl gets back home. While we wait, do you like homemade cookies? I just finished making a batch, and I was thinking I could bring you some. Great, I'll go fetch them also. Would you like a glass of milk with them? Okay, I'll be right back. Well, sweetie, here you go. Cookies and a glass of milk. I don't like to brag about this, but everyone says that my cookies are the best. Oh, right, you were tied up, so I will have to feed them to you. Here you go. Oh, I'm so glad you like them. Well, tell me a little about you. I want to know a little more about the person that will be living at my basement from now on. Well, of course I know some things about you, like your behavior patterns, address, sleep schedule, which is pretty off, your friends' names and addresses, but not just information that I needed to kidnap you. I would like to know more about you. The real you. Like, what inspires you? What are your hopes for the future? What is important to you? Things like that. Oh yeah, that's interesting. Oh really? That's amazing. I think we are going to get along well. Oh, nice. My baby girl finally arrived. Hi! Mom, what the fuck? Please forgive her, sweetie. She's just a little shocked. But she usually doesn't use that kind of vocabulary. What? Why are the two of you acting like any of this is normal? Mom, for real, what are you doing? I'm being serious? I arrived home and I found you with one of my classmates tied to a chair. Are you cheating on Dad? Please calm down and don't be ridiculous. I would never cheat on your dad. I love your dad more than my own life. This is not for me. It's for you. Okay. If we're gonna act like this is normal, thank you for kidnapping my classmate. Now, explain to me why you did it. Well, sit next to him and I'll explain everything. First of all, remember when I told you that when I met your dad for the first time in a party at high school, and that he invited me to dance, and after that we exchanged phone numbers, and that we talked more and more, and eventually he invited me to a date at the movies. And then he asked me to be his girlfriend, and yes, Mom, you both have told me the story plenty of times. Well, it was just partially true. I did meet your dad at a party, but I didn't dare to ask him for his phone number. Or to even talk to him. I just followed him home and started stalking him. And after 6 months of that unhealthy behavior, I kidnapped him and kept him chained to a chair in the basement of my parents' house for around 5 months until he developed Stockholm Syndrome, and then told him that if he didn't marry me, I was gonna kill his parents. And after that, we have been together 20 years of happy marriage. You are kidding, right? This is a joke, right? A weird joke from a woman with a very twisted sense of humor, right? Oh, my baby girl. No, I'm not joking. I'm being dead serious. You're joking. I'm sure you're joking. You can't be serious. Baby, I am being honest with you. I have to hide this for so long, and now that I'm finally opening up to you, you don't believe me. You're gonna break Mommy's heart if you keep acting like that. Just give up, Mom. This is crazy. This is not even a good argument for a cheap movie. Okay, let me call your dad. Hi, my love. How's your day going so far? Oh, that's great, my love. Is that whore flirting with you again? Yes, your secretary. The one that is always trying to flirt with you. Okay, my love, I'll trust you. If you do anything with her, I will not get mad at you. But she will have a mysterious car accident. Just so you keep it in mind. Oh, my love. I love when you say that you only belong to me. Well, actually, I was calling you for another reason today. I finally told our daughter how we met. My love, I know you said that telling this kind of thing to a child was irresponsible, and that could lead her to developing weird sociopathic tendencies and a twisted idea of love, but I think she's old enough to know the truth, so I told her. But she doesn't believe me. Yes, please talk with her. Hi, Dad. Mom told me that she kidnapped you and kept you in a basement for months. She's joking, right? She did what? She tried to break your legs so you didn't run away? Why did you marry such a psychopath? Because she is cute. Dad, I'm starting to think that Uncle Bob is the only normal member of this family aside from me. And he believes in the flat earth. Dad, if Mom really kidnapped you and all, why did you marry her? Why haven't you told any of this to the police? Because she is cute and loving and caring. Dad, you realize she's crazy, right? You don't care as long as she loves you? Okay, Dad, I give up. I can't understand you, but I guess you're not gonna change your mind about it. Bye, Dad. I love you. Now you believe me? Yes. I'm the daughter of a dangerous psychopath and a man that apparently is okay with the idea of marrying a woman that tried to break his legs. You were hurting Mommy's feelings. I was trying to be a good mom, making you a gift and finally being honest about myself with you. Okay, I get it. Thank you for being honest, I guess. But you haven't explained the thing about a gift yet. I thought you already figured it out. I have a rough idea, but I would rather hear it from you. Well, the other day I was cleaning your room and I found your diary. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. And I decided to read a little. First of all, that is very disrespectful towards my privacy. I know, but hear me out. Let's say a mother don't read her daughter's diary. Then she is a normal mother. Let me finish, baby. Let's say the mom doesn't read the diary, and therefore the mom doesn't realize that she has depression and can't do anything to help, and she kills herself. That would be horrible. Or maybe the girl was into drugs or being bullied or something like that. I don't have depression! I don't do drugs. I don't get bullied. Okay, but how would I know I didn't read your... Talking with me! Like a normal person! Baby, please don't be rude with Mommy. Okay, I'm sorry. This has just been a really crazy day. Yes, I can figure out that much. Okay, so what exactly did you read in my diary? That you have a crush on this lovely guy, and you decided to kidnap him and keep him in our basement till he falls in love with me, right? Exactly. I'll apologize to him and beg him to not call the police, and then you're going to untie him. But, baby... Mom, this is crazy! I don't want to be part of something like this. This is horrible. You can't just force a guy to fall in love with me and expect me to just say, thanks, Mom, I will take good care of him. Is a human being, for God's sake. When did you get like this? What? Normal? So cold and ungrateful. Mom, do you really expect him to truly love me back if the first thing he knew about me is that my parents are crazy and that you were planning to keep him tied up? It's sick. I was just trying to do what's better for you. I just wanted my daughter to be happy. To know the happiness I found when I kidnapped your dad. Don't say it like it's normal. It's wrong. Please stop. Okay, I will untie him now, but please stop saying all those horrible things. I'm not crazy. I just love you and I want you to be happy. Is that a crime? Kidnapping people is indeed a crime. You're being awful. I didn't raise you like this. Mom, you are... Wait, what did you just say? I'm being too harsh with my mom? Dude, she kidnapped you! Baby, listen to your boyfriend. He's the one that got kidnapped and is not crying about it. He's not my boyfriend! I think he looks good and I kind of have a little crush on him. That's all. She draws a lot of little hearts on your name in your diary. Mom, stop! Oh, please don't be so shy. I'm sure this gentleman is happy to hear about that. Don't just say yes. It's embarrassing. And why are you so calm about this whole situation? Now that you mention it... Yes, why are you so calm? You woke up in a chair and saw the nice lady. She offered you cookies. Okay, but you were tied up in a chair in an unknown place with a person you don't know anything about. Isn't that something you should worry about? At least a little? Come on, you should be glad he is so calm. Mom, I already told you I'm not going to keep him. It's not right. Did you just hear him? He said he doesn't mind. I heard. I can't understand why on earth he would say something like that. Isn't it obvious? He likes you. What? Why? No, baby, you are beet red. Did you just say you liked me too? Why? No, look at this. You will not even have to wait for him to develop Stockholm Syndrome. I wasn't gonna do that in the first place. But do you really like me? Even though my mom is crazy and all the trouble you have to go through because of that, I don't know if it is right for me to even keep in contact with you after this. But... Stop calling me crazy. Okay, are you sure you still like me after what my emotionally and psychologically unstable mom did to you? What? What'd you say? You're glad my mom kidnapped you? Why? Because otherwise you would have never known that I liked you and therefore never had the guts to confess to me. Wait a minute. Does that mean... Oh, well, yes, I want to go out with you. But you sure you want to? You know what? Whatever. Let's just go out together. Let me untie you first, and let's date like normal people, not like this. What do you need to say to your mom, baby? Do you expect me to thank you for this? Yes, I do. Okay, thanks, Mom. Now help me untie my boyfriend. You tied him too tight. I'm coming. Oh my, such a wonderful cinnamon roll we have here. Aren't you the cutest future son-in-law? Well, but please don't stay in the door. Come in. So, tell me, did you come to pay a surprise visit to my sweet baby girl? Oh, you're here to pick her up for a date. Really? She hasn't told me anything about it. If I knew about it before, I would have planned everything. And obviously, I would keep an eye on you all the time to make sure everything goes as perfect as possible. Oh, really? I mean, I would understand that she doesn't want me to go if I were an overprotective mother that can't understand her boundaries. But I am a cool mom. I wouldn't say anything if you two were to kiss in front of me. Well, maybe I would say something, but something along the lines of, young love is so adorable. Nothing like to disturb you or stop you or anything. Oh well, I guess that for some people that might be awkward, especially with how shy my sweet little angel is. But I know we can agree that her shyness makes her even cuter. Talking about it, she would snap at me if I were to do this in front of her. But since she's still in her room, maybe I could take the chance to show you our family album. There's a lot of adorable pictures of her from when she was still cute, tiny little baby. Just sit here and I'll bring it right away. Here you go. This is our family album. I bought it more or less the same week I knew I was pregnant. I was determined to get this book full of pictures of the cutest, perfect, angelic baby that was going to be born from the most perfect and wonderful love between me and my dear. Oh, talking about the devil, this is a picture of my husband when we were in our 20s. If you pay attention, you can see that the t-shirt he is wearing has our initials on it. Oh yes, I forced him to wear all this cute couple-themed t-shirt when he was out of the office. T-shirts with our initial, with hearts, with different words and phrases like I'm taken or happily married. Oh, the good old days. Oh, you saw those marks on his wrist. Well, it's from all that time I kept him tied up. You know, at first I felt a little guilty for, have hurting him a little at the beginning of our never-ending love story. But he always reminded me that if it weren't for all those months of training, he wouldn't know the happiness he lives in right now. He is so kind and caring. Oh, and this picture is of us and my parents in their house. I wish you could have met my dad. You remind me a lot of him. Just way younger and less bald. This guy here is my brother Robert. It's from when he traveled all the way to New Mexico to meet up with a friend to try to find evidence for some crazy conspiracy thing. I can't even remember what it was, but he was really hyped about it. Oh, and look at this one. This is my baby girl. This is the first picture I took of her. She was so small and tiny, she weighed about 5 pounds. Oh, she is so cute and perfect. Oh, and look at this one. This is from when she was 2 years old. She's playing with her favorite teddy bear. She needed it to sleep until she was 12. She's still an adorable little girl on the inside. Good morning, Mom. Who are you talking to? Oh, shit. My love? What are you doing here? Good morning, sweetie. I was just having a friendly chat with my future son-in-law, that's all. Stop calling him that. It's creepy. What did you say? It's okay because it's true. Jeez, I don't know who out of you two is the corniest. And when did I agree that I was going to marry you? Don't just say something like that. No, that was so cute. Even if you reject me 1,000,000 times, I'll just ask you 1,000,000 more. Oh, I'm so glad my daughter chose such an adorable guy as her boyfriend. Don't say things like that. You'll make him cocky. Oh, come on, sweetie. What I want to know is, why are you here so early? Our date was supposed to... What do you mean it's 5 p.m.? It can't be. I mean, how on earth... Oh my god. Oh, sorry, baby, I overslept. I was sure it was like 1 p.m. at most. No, I'm sorry. Ugh, I still need to shower and get dressed. If you want, we can go out some other day and... No, I feel horrible. As you should. How can you be so heartless? Your poor boyfriend was so hyped about going out with you today. He is always so kind and loving with you. Okay, I get it.
Cut it out, Mom.
Okay. Maybe I shouldn't be so harsh with you, but how could you oversleep so much? I mean, it's past 5 p.m., sweetie.
I know. I just couldn't sleep yesterday, not with all the noise you and Dad were making.
Baby, please don't say those things so bluntly.
Sorry, Mom. Well, my love, do you want to go out or would you rather stay at home? I mean, it's not a natural date, but maybe we could, you know, cuddle a bit? I mean, if you want. You came all the way here already.
Oh, yes. If you want, I can prepare something special for dinner. Maybe I can bake you some cookies or a pie. Or maybe you would like to check how your future wife cooks. She might not look like it, but she can do it properly. Well, with a little bit of Mommy's help, of course.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, I can do it, of course, but maybe my boyfriend was planning something else, you know? Like cuddles in my bedroom, watch some Netflix maybe? Or some movies. I might have quite a few horror movies. Maybe we can do that until dinner is ready. I mean, we were going to the cinema, so maybe we can watch some movies here. It's not the same, but here we can be more affectionate, maybe. I mean, if you want. Not like I need you to embrace me all the time, but if you want to do, I wouldn't really mind it that much.
Oh, sweetie, you're so cute when you're all shy like this.
Not being shy.
Okay, I will not tease you anymore. Just one last thing. If my daughter gets a little less shy while you're in her bedroom, please promise me you'll use protection.
Mom, what did you say to my boyfriend?
Oh, nothing, sweetie. I'll go to make dinner now. Bye.
Suspicious. Anyway, come with me. Just for today. I'll let you pick the movie. Hey, you jerk! Don't just do that all of a sudden. My heart can't take it. Shut up! Don't tease me. Am I really that red? Oh, you are the worst. I don't know why I love you so much. I said nothing. So you did hear me. You just wanted me to say it again? How needy can you be? You're a jerk, you know. But yes, you're my jerk.